Let's face it, all parents want to raise responsible, intelligent, caring, and capable children, but most parents haven't been trained how to do this. We at Tutorfy have created the A+ Parenting video series so we can share our knowledge with parents and give them the skills and information that they need to raise successful children.
So today we're going to talk about helping your child learn states and capitals. Now, it doesn't matter what age your child is, at some point they're going to have to learn the states and the capitals. I know my second grader is currently learning where the states are and the capitals are. My fourth grader is learning the geography of the United States, and she's going through every region of the U.S., looking at all the states and what they're like and so forth. In high school, kids take U.S. history, geography. When you get to college, you may have to study this again. So kids really will have to learn states and capitals. And sometimes it's not too exciting learning these. So we're going to try to make it interesting by showing them a bunch of different websites that they can go to and enjoy learning the states and capitals. So what we're going to do is show you all of the sites and show you kind of how each works, and then you can help your child get involved in those particular sites. One of the tips we like to share with parents is to get involved. Why don't you study the capitals yourself? You may have known them in the past. Maybe it's time to review them yourself. Your kids will get a kick out of competing against you in some of these tasks. Set goals. Try to decide on what a reasonable goal or a score for different websites is, and then maybe put something out there that the kid would like to reach for or strive for. Maybe they can watch an extra half-hour TV, or maybe they get to go somewhere, maybe they get a couple extra minutes of outside time, or something fun, so that they have a reason to push and to try to reach these goals. So let's start looking at these websites and see how they work, and then you can share them with your child. So here's the first of all the websites I'm going to show you. This one's pretty simple. It's just identifying where the states are located on the United States. And the website is iliketolearn.com. And then you can take a look at all the different maps. In this one, we're going to look at the United States map. And basically, the kids will read a name of a state and then have to go find it. So it says, where's Rhode Island? Click on Rhode Island over here. And it says, correct, you clicked it. Now, where's Delaware? I'm going to click, I'll click Texas here. I'm purposely trying to show you that I get it wrong, and it gives it incorrect, and it keeps score. So I've got 1 point so far. Whereas Delaware, kid gets another try. So let's go find little Delaware over here, and now it's correct. So again, it's keeping score, giving them feedback, giving them multiple opportunities to get them correct. Now the next is the same thing, I like to learn, but now we're dealing with the United States capitals, a different map here. So the kids are asked, Indianapolis is the capital of, and then again the same idea, they go through and find the correct state, and then click on it, it says correct, you got it, Atlanta, find Georgia, and so forth. So the next site is www.kuia.com, and then you can look for the state capital one, and now you just play kind of like a memory. So you click Hartford and Connecticut, those two match. Austin, and it should be Texas, but let's pretend we get something wrong. Let's click Oklahoma, so it's going to be wrong. Tells the kids they get it wrong, so now let's go pick the correct ones again, and so forth. So the kids can keep trying over and over again, and just playing basically a memory. This is a fun one. Kids love this one. Even the old high school kids enjoy this one, all the way down to the little second graders. They've got a little penguin here, and their job is to get that penguin to jump on the correct state when they're given the capital name. And they have to figure out Lincoln, Nebraska, Santa Fe, New Mexico, and so forth. And if they get them wrong, they'll pop up here again, so they get multiple chances at it. So see, my rate is going up. I'm going faster and faster. And now let me get one wrong. I'll show you what happens. Let's go St. Paul, New Jersey. I know it's not. I know it's Minnesota, but the little guy falls in. Try it again. He falls in. So I'm keeping track. I got 9 hits and 2 misses. And my time is almost up. And then we completed that stage, so it gives us some feedback. It tells us how many hits, how many misses, and it'll keep track of this, and you'll see this change over time. And it also gives you what you missed, so the kids know, or you know, where your child is falling short. You click on the next level, and so forth. So this is a wonderful game. Kids absolutely love to play this. So I encourage you visiting this site. Here's another one that's pretty cool. And this, you can pick the right level based on your child's abilities. And they obviously can improve and work towards future levels. So you can focus on the capitals, you can focus on the states, or even landscapes and the different lakes and the different regions and so forth of the United States, from oceans to rivers, and you get the idea here. So let's go to, I don't know, let's go to states. This is kind of fun. It's a jigsaw. Here, let's do this. We'll go to stage 3. This is expert. Obviously, you can go a little bit easier. It doesn't have to be as challenging as this. But let me show you how this works. So you click play. So now it gives you, over here, it gives you a state to drag onto the map. So here's New Mexico. So you have to have an idea kind of where the states are. So you grab New Mexico and you bring it and put it down where you think it goes. You know, where does Idaho go? So it's not quite right. It'll scooch it over. It'll tell you where to go with it. So this is the third version, or the third level. There are easier ones where it's kind of outlined already and the kids can put the states in there. They actually come bundled in regions, so the kid can move the entire region over to the northeast, to the southeast, to the northwest, wherever. And it keeps track of what they're doing. So right now I got a score of 2 of 4. 2 weren't placed quite right of all 50. And so forth. So it'll give me how far off I am. So this is, again, a really fun way, especially for kids who like puzzles. So Rhode Island, Massachusetts, you get the idea. So that's the beginner stage. Here's capitals, level 4. This is pretty challenging. The kids actually have to come up with the first 3 letters of the capital name. So there's Lansing, Lincoln. This is a wonderful way, again, to keep quizzing the kids. They get to see and they get to become familiar with where all the different states are, what they look like, in addition to capitals and so forth. So there's a whole bunch of games out there. Try to encourage your kids to play these games. Make it fun for them. Involve the whole family and make it an enjoyable experience. So if you visit us at www.tutorfy.com/learnstatesandcapitals.aspx, you can download the Learning States and Capitals handout for free. And on that handout are each one of the URLs, the website addresses, and a quick picture to remind you what each one of those websites were, each one that we talked about today. And you can also at that site sign up to have more videos just like this emailed to you on a regular basis. There are a lot of other videos which will provide you with some ideas and some websites that will help you make learning fun for your child.
Tutorfy understands that not all tutors enjoy working for big tutoring companies, where they rarely meet the same student twice, or they find themselves only providing nightly homework help to whichever students happen to log in each night. We also know that students want tutors that they can understand and relate to, and that truly care about their success. So Tutorfy has addressed the needs of both the tutors and the students, and built a company which offers the tutors the skills and the resources that they need to work for themselves and to build their own company. When you sign your child up with a Tutorfy tutor, you will be guaranteed that your child will be working one-on-one with the same tutor on a regular basis. Since the success of the tutor's business depends on how well the students are treated, you can be certain that your child will receive the highest quality tutoring possible. Your tutor will take the time to care. This will be obvious as the tutor gets to know your child and highlight his or her strengths, and then identify and improve on the weaknesses, starting from the very first session. You can expect regular consultations so you know exactly where your child stands and what progress is being made. Our tutors know that your success is directly related to their success, so they will do whatever is necessary to ensure that your child's academic success, and not just their grades, but confidence, attitude, and approach to lifelong learning, improves. Our interactive whiteboard will allow your child to receive the unique individualized help that he needs from the comfort of your very own home. With a simple microphone and speakers, the tutor and child can communicate both verbally and on the whiteboard as if they were sitting next to each other, and with the click of a button, your child can upload his homework, view pages of an online textbook, or explore a website with their tutor. Our tutors are well trained in making learning fun and exciting for your child. View our online demo to watch a short clip of a real-life tutoring session. Visit us at www.tutorfy.com/videos to sign up for more videos just like this one, and learn more about getting your child on the path to success with one of our caring and dedicated tutors. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again soon.